Last test before finals. In the bag. 2 classes done. Let's go. Alright, I already finished business and health psychology. I spent all yesterday working on papers, so I didn't think vlogging yesterday would be very fun. Like, I literally worked all day on papers, but they were bomb as f, so I'm not mad about it. But other than that, I still have a actual final for nutrition, sexuality, psychology, and neuroscience. So ready to be done with this entire semester. I'm just done. Like, I'm checking out, bro. Now it's time for some breakfast with my father. Let's go. You want to say hi? I can't drink this.
You were trying though, that's fine.
Hi, so we're going to Dutch for the first time, and I have no idea what to order, but we're gonna get a Rebel, but I don't know what to tell him I want. I don't know how this place works. All right, so we got a iced aftershock, so taste testing. Wow, that tastes like Red Bull on like crack, but like a lot better. I like that. Baby's first Dutch. Okay, as a bagel connoisseur, I'm gonna be taste testing this new type of bagel. Okay, it's good. I was not a fan of the packaging in the way that they didn't put the cream cheese on for me. I know it's a first world problem, but I can't stand when they give you the little tubes of like cream cheese in like 5th grade. They give you those for lunch. I hate that. I hate that so much. So style points, we're gonna give them like a 2, but it does taste better than it looks, but it's no Einstein's, you know? So it's like, it's hard to get excited about. I'm not, anywho, that's my synopsis as a bagel connoisseur on this bagel I'm eating. Now I'm gonna watch Community again for the 2nd time. Diet Coke and go hard. I lightly approve of my bagel. Wasn't special, but that was a fun way to start the morning. I'm done with 2 of my classes, so that's just so happy about that. I have a final in neuroscience coming up the soonest, I guess. Of course, my nutrition teacher, who literally sucks, is making our final the last day. That's one of the worst things. Like, you could easily have just made it like open for 3 days and I would have done it on the first day and just be done with school, but now I have to wait a week and like pretend I still remember what's going on in class, but I don't. We should do something fun. Let's do something fun. Let's do an online quiz. Let's do some of those just because I'm bored and I think that'd be a fun way to spend my time. We're gonna be going and taking an Enneagram test. I can get one of 9 types. Actually never taken this one, but we're gonna be doing it from Trudy.com. First question, I strive for perfection. Most of the time, yeah, I do. I know when to quit shit, though. Like, I'm not gonna waste my time on something that's not that great. It's important to me that other people like me, yeah. Like, I'm not gonna drive myself crazy with making people like me, but like, I think most people want to be liked. It's important to me to achieve great things. Very much so. I feel my emotions very deeply, I guess. Well, no, I do. I definitely do. For these tests, I don't know if it's just me, but I have like the hardest time actually like staying and like doing the questions in order. So like, I'm forcing myself right now to take them in order of like what they're seeing on the test. If I have a page, like I'm gonna go with the shortest question first. So it says like, I think deeply about things. I feel my emotions very deeply. Those are the ones I'd answer first, even though it's not in order. Does anyone else do that, or am I just like really weird? It's important for me to avoid pain and suffering at all times. Disagree. I mean, like, I'd like to, but that doesn't mean like I won't, like, you know, follow my ex every once in a while. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Well, am I? I see the positive in every situation. I mean, like, usually, like, I don't know, I'm starting to do that more. Like, seeing things like how they'll be beneficial in the future, but some things honestly just suck. And they aren't positive. There's no positive in this situation. I do more than most people, so I'll say that, like, because I'll be able to look back at stuff and be like, oh, like, this good thing came from that bad things. But there's some times where I'm like, well, there was no benefit to that at all, and it just sucked so much. So I let others make the decisions. Absolutely not. I think a lot about what will happen in the future. Yeah, definitely. I love planning shit out, and when I can't, it really upsets me. I don't fit in with ordinary people. I guess I don't. I'm not like most girls. I've asked like a lot of people in the past, like, oh, like, you know, in like high school, there's like the stereotypes, like there's the jocks and there's like the popular kids and the stoners and the theater kids. Like there's groups, and like I've asked people like, oh, which do I fit into? And like literally no one's ever had an answer to that. And like I don't really feel like I fit in with any of those groups either. I don't know. In like high school, I was kind of like
in the jock friend group, and then like
choir kids for a while, and then I eventually realized that having friend groups was not my cup of tea, and I'd rather have like individual friends. And that seems to work a lot better for me because I don't really like groups. Like group settings are fine like every once in a while, but like do I want a friend group? Like do I want to have a group chat like where I want to talk to people? No, I don't want that. I just want single friends that I do specific things with, and I think that works best for me. I like to be around people who can help. Low psych major. Not me always dating guys that I can fix. Speaking of, I want to do this thing at the start of every video. I want to start getting into it where I do a daily vibe check, because I think people, like when you put yourself on the internet, people always see like the best version of you, or put yourself on Instagram like you're only showing your highlight reel. I think it'd be a better idea to like do a daily vibe check at the start of my videos where like I'm like, hey, this is how I'm doing, like daily vibe check, so you guys know where like my headspace at, because I don't want to pretend that I'm like the happiest person in the world when I'm not feeling that day, because like especially with Vlogmas, you're not feeling 100% every day. Therefore, I'm gonna go to say that I'm actually doing pretty good today. An 8 out of 10. I'm pretty chill. Like I'm pretty zen today, which is great. And it's raining, which just, I don't know why, like the rain just like, some people got like seasonal affective disorder. I do not have that. So we're gonna start doing that. So today I'm doing an 8 out of 10. I'm gonna be straight up with that. I'm doing pretty good today. I feel like I'm an important person in my social groups. I mean, I don't really have groups, as I already said. I don't like friend groups. Well, I guess like I started to get one that's actually pretty good, but like I can only be in friend groups if they're all guys. I do have individual girlfriends. I always have a plan for what I would do if things go wrong. 100%. Always have a plan. I'm going on a day trip even, like, or like if I have to pack a bag, so like let's say I'm staying the night, I will pack clothes for, it could literally say it's gonna be like 80 and nice outside, and I will pack clothes for if it's a blizzard, if it's raining, if it's sunny, and bathing suit. Like I prepare for everything, but I'm also never shocked by anything. I'm always 10 degrees colder than everyone else, so I always prepare. I literally went for like a 3-hour hangout with my friend, and I brought a change of clothes in case I got too cold. I do always plan for everything. That doesn't mean everything always goes correct. I'm just saying I plan for it. Things still go wrong. Like I have a whole playlist of story time videos. Like, did you guys want to see that? I can clearly visualize what could happen in the future. I used to have a good idea. Well, no, JK. I used to have a better idea. I want to plan out my future, but I also have no idea what I'm doing, and I have no idea what I want to do. So it's a lot that's going on. So I'm gonna hit a strong disagree, because I literally just don't even know at this point in time like what's going on. Average people often find me a bit weird. Yep. Most normal people don't talk to a camera at all times. I hold myself to very high standards. Yes. I'm a natural caretaker. Yes. I want people to admire me.
Yes.
I want to achieve a lot in my life. Yes. If I'm honest, I feel like I'm a bit better than other people. But if I'm saying overall, like there's a lot of people that I think I'm better than. Is this a narcissist test? Should I take a narcissist test? Leave it down below. I tell people what I think, even if it's hard to hear. Yep. I find my mind to be a very interesting place. I guess. I mean, sometimes it's scary, but like it's there. I'm always up for a new adventure. I'm trying to be more. Well, usually I'm not a very spontaneous person, but I've been trying to be more spontaneous. All right, we're getting our results. My scores. My primary type is 8. Oh, I'm a 98% match for that. Damn, all right, go off, cis. Type 8 is also known as the challenger. 8 see themselves as strong, powerful, and seek to stand up for what they believe in. I'm also pretty high in 4. Type 4 is known as the individualist. 4s want to be unique and live life authentically and are highly attuned to their emotional experience. Yeah, I feel like those two are pretty damn me. 3 is the achiever. 3s want to be successful and admired by other people and are very conscious of their public image. Hi. What am I doing right now? Top 3 superpowers. Well, it's only showing me one, and I'm not gonna pay money for this. So the first superpower I have is I'm really high in ambition, which is really cool. I got a 20 out of 20 on that. Cool me. I can't see the others, but that's actually pretty interesting. I do like this. Apparently people see me as intimidating. That kind of sucks. Which I was the lowest in. Lowest in the peacemaker. They want to keep a low profile and let the people around them set the agenda. Not me at all. All right, well that was fun. I actually really enjoyed that. Let me know if you want to take more personality tests, because I actually do this in my free time and I think it's kind of fun. Should I do the 16 personalities test? Because I think it's fun. I don't know. You guys I get kind of deep with this. Damn, like I kind of like went really into my personality on that. Okay, well now I'm gonna go on a family walk.